My name is Jason Ricketts with Airport View Signs in Frederick, Maryland. I've been in the sign business for 25 years. It is definitely a problem solver job. Yes. Right, because nothing rarely goes exactly as it should. My favorite is installation. Yep. Because you're on the ground or in the air, you're there with the customer, and you get that final satisfaction of a job done. And it is rewarding to see the customer excited about their sign. The biggest change in the sign business has been the conversion from neon to LED, making signs a whole lot easier to install, a lot less time, a lot lighter, easier to build, all that stuff. I had a articulating one-man bucket truck, and it didn't have the sideways reach that a lot of times this business requires because of sidewalks and parking spaces and different things. So I started looking around for a lighter weight, small vehicle to get around in the big cities that had that kind of reach. And the van ladder was really the only one. And it's proven to be exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
You know, it's got that good sideways reach. Because a lot of times you got to be able to reach 25 or 30 feet to the side, and it can do that. And having the pivoting bracket on the front makes it even better. So you can get squared up. Yep. I mean, I can't think of any situation that we've been in that we haven't been able to utilize it. You know, I mean, obviously the only thing is weight restrictions, but like I said before, that we don't really handle stuff that's that heavy anymore. The other truck is a Elliott. Yeah, 45 or 43R Elliott. Yeah. And they both have their place in the business. With the Elliott being the crane, that's another option. Is the sign's that heavy, we crane it in place and use the van ladder to attach it. A few months ago, we did a big pylon in Glen Burnie, where we used the crane to pick the stuff up and the van ladder to attach it all. Did a big electronic message board, and that made it real nice.
So if you looked at your whole portfolio of business today with the lighter weight signs, how much, maybe as a percentage, or how much could the van ladder tackle, do you think?
I would say in this business that I have, the work that we do, it's probably about 90%.
Okay.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot that we do that it couldn't do. Yeah, I mean, banners, channel letters, putting up paper patterns for, Gemini letters or whoever, works out great. If I had to start from scratch knowing that I was going to do installations, I would definitely buy the van ladder. For a couple different reasons. One, it's easy to use. It's more compact to get around town. And probably one of the biggest things for us is you can put everything inside of it and don't have to worry about strapping it all down, the potential of it falling off or getting damaged on the road, because there is a lot of cargo space on it. So, and there's plenty of places for all your tools. And like I said, for someone that it sort of opens up a little bit more of people that can operate it, because they can drive it. It's a little bit smaller vehicle, as opposed to the bigger bucket trucks that you might need a CDL to drive. Or you could use it as a cargo van, if you were going to just letter windows.
Yeah.
You don't always have to use the ladder portion of it.
Yeah.
So it would be, you wouldn't have to buy a second vehicle to go do ground type stuff. You can drive it downtown and park it in a parking spot and be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's not much bigger than a transit van, really.
Do you think the truck itself brings in some business, or?
It absolutely has. People have noticed that truck more on jobs and called us than any other truck we've ever had.
Gotcha.
And I don't know if it's because it's unique, or we have it lettered up pretty good, wrapped pretty much, going across the top. but I've probably gotten 10 or 15 calls or emails that said, hey, we saw your truck at our shopping center. Yeah. And that's very uncommon for any of the other ones. So we had a minor issue with an electrical component, which, that's going to happen on anything that's got electronics. And, called right away, got a hold of Jason in the service department within minutes. He knew what was wrong and had a part shipped out to me, and I had it the next day and back up and running. So it worked out really good. The customer service is really, really good.
Van Ladder, simplifying sign work.
It is a really nice truck.